be the dog, and welcome back to your PA Dutch Minute. Another short grammar-based video for you. Last video that I uploaded for you guys was about the irregular verb sigh, to be, and I showed you how that conjugated out. There's another really important irregular verb that you have to learn that's used a lot in Pennsylvania Dutch, and that's the verb to have, which in Pennsylvania Dutch is HAWWE. HAWWE. We use this verb a lot, in present tense of course, but eventually down the road I'll make a video that explains a little bit about the past tense, and HAWWE gets used a lot when forming the past tense, but we don't have to worry about that right now. Your key for this video is that you learn how this verb conjugates, and it is another irregular verb, just like sigh. So here's our conjugation table. As you can notice that the verb changes quite a bit in its conjugated forms. So for ich, it becomes hop. Hop. For do, hushed. Hushed. For R, C, and S, hut. Hut. For mir, hen. Hen. For deer, het. Het. And for C, hen. Hen. Just like the previous video and the verb sigh, which I said you just have to memorize it because it doesn't follow the normal rules, this is another example that it just doesn't follow the normal conjugation rules. That's why it's called an irregular verb. So just you gotta memorize it. Ich hab, du huscht, hut, mir hen, dir het, sie hen. Say that over in your mind a couple times. Say it out loud, whatever helps you memorize things. Get this verb memorized, okay? And just like in the last video, I wanted to give you a couple sentences using the verb so you can see how it works. So here's our first sentence. Ich hab einen Hund. Hab is in red because that's our verb. I have a dog. So now you can say the phrase I have and then have something. Replace ein Hund with whatever verb or whatever word, you look up in the dictionary. You can say I have whatever. Here's another example. I use this one in the form of a question. Huscht du $5? Huscht du $5? Now here the verb is coming first because it's a question. I'll do a video on that in the future, but know that our subject is do, so we have to conjugate HAWWE for do. Huscht du $5? Do you have $5? Here's another example. This time I use the RZS form, but I replace it with a person's name. In this case, Oscar, a guy. Der Oscar hat die Schlixer. Der Oscar hat die Schlixer. Oscar has the hiccups. Die Schlixer hiccups. So der Oscar hat die Schlixer. Oscar has the hiccups. And one more. Mir hen viel Zeit. Mir hen viel Zeit. We have a lot of time. Mir hen viel Zeit. So there are just 4 quick examples for you using the verb HAWWE. It's used a lot. Think about how often we use the verb to have in English. Get out there, use it, and memorize it, of course, and then use it, start building sentences, look up words to build sentences with so that you're building your vocabulary as well. So now you have another irregular verb that you can put in your arsenal of Pennsylvania Dutch stuff. And until next time, practice, schwätz Deutsch, und mach's gut!